Excuse me, maintenance staff aren't allowed past this point.
Victoria Sterling's voice echoed across the Perez Art Museum lobby. The museum's climate control system had triggered an alert 30 minutes earlier, humidity spiking near the Basquiat collection. He'd rushed from the back offices to check the sensors himself. Now he looked completely out of place among the Tom Ford suits and evening gowns. "I'm sorry, are you lost?" Victoria stepped closer, her Hermes Birkin angled for maximum visibility. Other guests slowed their conversations. "The service entrance is around back." She gestured toward his casual sneakers. "I paid $5,000 for exclusive access tonight, not to stand next to someone who fixes thermostats." A woman beside her smirked. Someone's phone camera lingered. Victoria's voice rose. "I've invested over $2 million in art acquisitions this quarter alone. This registration area is for collectors, donors, patrons who actually contribute." She leaned in, speaking loud enough for the gold VIP line to hear. "There are standards here, dress codes, donation minimums. You understand that concept, right?" Marcus's expression remained calm. Victoria turned to the registration staff. "Can someone please explain access policies to this gentleman, or do I need to call security myself?" She looked back at Marcus. "People like you don't belong in donor spaces. That's not elitism, that's just reality." The woman beside her laughed quietly. A few guests exchanged glances. One man filmed the interaction on his phone. Victoria crossed her arms. "I'm sure the break room is very nice, but this," she gestured at the platinum desk, "requires a certain level of contribution you clearly haven't made." Marcus met her eyes. Respect isn't a dress code. 3 hours later, the main gallery filled with seated guests. Victoria sat front row center, flanked by board members. Perfect view of the stage. The lights dimmed. An overhead screen descended, displaying the evening's program. Opening remarks. Chief Curator Marcus Webb. His headshot appeared on screen. Same face, tailored suit, 2 decades of credentials. Victoria's champagne glass stopped midair. The woman beside her went quiet. Marcus walked onto stage in a charcoal suit, the black badge clipped to his lapel. He approached the podium scanner. The overhead screen flashed bright green. Chief Curator, full access. Only 3 badges in the building had that clearance. The room recognized him immediately. Heads turned, not toward him, but toward Victoria. Her hands gripped the armrests, her face drained of color. Marcus adjusted the microphone. "Before we begin, I want to say something. Authority doesn't require announcements. Respect doesn't require designer labels. Contribution isn't measured in what you wear. It's measured in what you give." He paused. "Welcome to our museum." Victoria gathered her Birkin and slipped toward the exit. No one stopped her. No one needed to. The $5,000 ticket and Valentino dress suddenly meant nothing at all.